Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we're checking out a Discord reaction suggestion, which is by Michaela Laws, who voices Yandere. This is Madness, a Yandere Simulator original rap that came out in June. I don't think I've reacted to this one. I remember reacting to the Yandere rap battles, and I don't remember if this came out after the final one or before the final one. So if I seem a little out of place, it's because I don't know where this is in the lineup of the rap battles that she was doing before. Excuse me. Really quick, before we continue, I wanted to say, I have gotten a lot of suggestions to check out the Hamimations Drive video. I wanted to let you guys know that I tried to do a react to it. I won't be able to post the react. I didn't finish it. There are some things that I feel are triggering in it, in the aspect of the cop scene at the beginning, and then when he's on his driveway and there's a bunch of cops that come and they're like shooting. As a Black person in America today, that is very triggering in regards to realities for people who look like me. So I cannot post that video. So for people who are like, hey, do it, I saw someone spamming it. I tried, and I won't be able to do it because those two particular scenes are very triggering in regards to sad things that are actually happening, have been happening for many years, but that you're seeing more on the news in these past few years. So I want to say that. Now let's get into the possibly very dope rap of Yandere Simulator. Link for the video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started. Madness. So it's kind of like a little dance-ish, I would say, like.
You think it's a game about a girl in a life where her classmates die at the end of her knife and her violence.
Okay, Michaela. What? Because I was like, okay, I like the beat. It's kind of like dance music. I naturally want to say dance hall because I'm Jamaican, but not dance hall. Not dance hall. But like dance. Is it EDM? Is that the word? Y'all let me know, because there's a lot of extra genres that I'm not familiar with. But when she started coming with the flow, I was like, okay, Michaela. I do wish the lyrics were on the screen, because that'll help me. I watch things with subtitles, like in regular life. But let's go back, because the flow. All right.
You think it's a game about a girl in a life where her classmates die at the end of her knife and her violent, lying, silent, prying eyes lock onto a man who could try to disguise while the
Okay, bruh. I know you guys are probably annoyed that I'm pausing it. But the flow, bruh, and the lyrics. Michaela. Girl, Michaela. Okay.
This is simple. I mustn't deny just how simple you are if you think that is why I devote all my time to plot every demise of the ones who are close to my senpai.
She has
Imagine
such a
world
freaking
black
good
and white
flow.
where nothing's right, where your demons tuck you in at night, chanting, panting, and happily ranting that you'll never find heaven's light. Would you put up a fight, or will you bask in the darkness they trap you in?
Oh my
the empty
goodness.
hole that they lock you in. Do you dare escape? Try to deny what the nightmares say? Would you rather die? Anyone would break under the weight of hate, so you wait every day and you pray in decay until your sanity starts to wither away and you soon can determine night from day. This
is like hella dope. Like next level hella dope. I want to pause really quick to see if the lyrics are anywhere so I can hold on. I just want to see. Okay, the art was by somebody. I was hoping to see here, she's got the lyrics right here. All right, so what I'm gonna have to do is like open this up on a different screen. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, so I have the lyrics up on a different screen while this song is going on. So I'll be kind of looking at both.
Every day and you pray into cancer, your sanity starts to wither away, and you soon can determine night from day, this or that way. What a dear mom or darling dad say, they're going away. Oh, that's okay. You're too broken to care why they're leaving you behind anyway. 2 step 3 4 across the hallway floor. You put on your mask and you think for sure that you'll just feel empty forevermore. You should just give up trying to find the cure to your broken role, the empty hole within your soul, the darkness you can't control. You might as well give in until you finally find him.
This is okay. That is definitely super freaking yandere right there in the aspect of. Like, I kind of feel like this is she, I feel like she's looking in a mirror and rapping to herself in the mirror. Random video interruption. The guy from the electric company had to change our meter, so I had to stop the recording. So I'm back. I'm going to start the song over with the lyrics, and we're going to do this again together because the guy, you know, he came through. He had to do what he had to do. Well, not truly over. We're going to just start the song from the beginning. Okay. That way I can follow with the lyrics that I have on. Here are the lyrics I have right here.
You
Bam.
don't get to be another girl in a life where her classmates die at the end of her knife and her violent, lying, silent, prying eyes lock onto a man who could shred a disguise. Well, the premise is simple. I mustn't deny just how simple you are if you think that is why I devote all my time to plot every demise of the ones who are close to my senpai. Imagine.
Okay, so we're going to take, because she's rapping really, really fast. Props to her flow. Super props to her flow. But we're going to do kind of like a lyric breakdown. And I'll just kind of pop it in. I am going to interrupt. If you want to watch the full video without me interrupting, you can always click the link in the description box below, like I said. And shout out to somebody in the last video who's like, stop talking at the beginning of the video. And somebody clapped back and was like, yo, this is a reaction. If you want to watch the video without her, look at the link in the description. So props to you. The person who was like, hey, this is a reaction. This is what she does. But yes, if you think it's a game about a girl in a life where her classmates die at the end of her knife, and her violent, lying, silent, prying eyes lock on a man who can shred her disguise. Okay, so she's talking as yandere to us as the people. I thought maybe this was like a mirror situation where she's talking to herself, breaking the third wall, but she's breaking the third wall talking to us. While the premise is simple, I mustn't deny just how simple you are if you think that is why she's coming for our intelligence. I devote all my time to plot every demise of the ones who are close to my senpai. Oh, okay, so we're gonna play, and this may get annoying for some of you guys. So if that's the case, you'll be all right. Okay.
In a world of black and white where nothing's right, where your demons tuck you in at night, chanting, panting, and happily ranting that you'll never find heaven's light, would you put up a fight or will you bask in the darkness they trap you in, the empty hole that they lock you in? Do you dare escape? Tried to deny what the nightmares say, would you rather die? Anyone who would break another way of hate, so you wait every day and you pray into cancer, your sanity starts to wither away, and you soon can determine night from day, this or that way. What a dear mom or darling dad.
Her flow, I love this or that way. What did I like? I love when people have a flow and kind of switch it while they're rapping. I'm such a huge fan of that. I guess I'm a fan of mixture in general. Like, I love animations that they have multiple art styles in. Love it. I love when people have a flow and then they switch up the flow. Like, it's not just ABC. It's, 1, 2, 3, ABC. They flip it, and I am a huge fan. So kind of looking at the lyrics, let's pop the lyrics back up. Overture. Imagine a world black and white where nothing's right, where your demons tuck you in at night. That is sad. This is explaining her personality, how she views the world. Like, imagine if you could see the world how I see the world, where everything is black and white, nothing is right. She's not happy. She's not content. Demons tuck you in at night, where your demons tuck you in at night. She's struggling with a lot, with her dark side. Chanting, panting, and happily ranting. That's definitely the more speaking to her dark side. You'll never find heaven's light. Like, you don't feel like you'll ever be good. You're struggling with your dark side, and you will never see heaven's light. That is super freaking deep. Like, that's a level of torment where you feel like you're so bad that you're not going to see heaven's light. Would you put up a fight? I love that. That aspect of, here, let me tell you my perspective, and I want to know from you, are you going to put up a fight? Would you put up a fight, or would you go with your dark side, So, or will you bask in the darkness they trap you in, empty hole that they lock you in, Do you dare escape? Try to deny what the nightmares say. Would you rather die? It's like, would you let the darkness swallow you up? Or will you try to fight it? That's essentially what this is. Anyone would break under the hate. So because I think we went a couple lines. Anyone would break under the weight of hate. So you wait every day and you pray and decay. I wanted to say the D word because dang, I'll say that instead. That's such a heavy statement. Like, people would break having this much hate in them. You wait every day, and that waiting, like you're fighting this dark. It's like the weight of the darkness inside you is so heavy, right? That you wait and you pray, right? Because a lot of people, when they have darkness, they seek something spiritual. You pray, and while you're doing it, it's eating at you. It's eating at your insides. And so your sanity starts to wither away. It's decaying. Your body, you're not your body. Your emotional stability is decaying. Your mental capacity is decaying. And you soon can't determine night from day. That's how much this ish is affecting you. Like how much darkness is in you. You can't see night from day. You can't. Bruh, she's a lyricist. This is. I bow. I bow.
Say they're going away. Oh, that's okay. You're too broken to care why they're leaving you behind.
Let me take it back just a little bit.
Oh, that's okay. You're too broken to care why they're leaving you behind anyway. 2 steps in, 4 comes the hallway floor. You put on your mask and you think for sure that you'll just feel empty forevermore. You should just give up trying to find the cure to your broken role. The empty hole within your soul, the darkness you can't control. You might as well give in until you finally find him. What was black?
So this is where the song kind of starts to take a turn. So like the first part of the song is kind of explaining her situation, how she views life. And even right here where it says with your this or that way, what did your dear mom or darling dad say? Like now it's talking about she dealt with the inner thing. And now how are your parents kind of making you feel from what you're going through? Or what's their take on it? They're going away. Oh, that's okay. Basically feeling left. You're too broken to care why they're leaving you behind anyway. So you're very apathetic to them leaving you because of what you're going through. You don't really care that they're leaving you, but you do. It's an aspect of that statement. They're going away. Oh, that's okay. There's care in that. There's like that, when somebody's upset that somebody's leaving or doing something and they say, no, fine, go. They don't really want the person to leave. They don't really want the person to go. They just are maybe tired of fighting about it or tired of wanting the person to just stay. So they're just like, fine, go. But it's not that they actually want them to go. 2 step 3, 4, cross the hallway floor. You put on your mask and you think for sure that you'll just feel empty forevermore. You should just give up and trying to find the cure. Like putting your mask on of hiding who you are, how you feel. And you're trying to give up to find the cure to your broken role, the empty hole within your soul, the darkness you can't control. You might as well give in until you finally find him. So basically giving into the darkness until you find that one person, the one person that can make you feel love or happiness or good feelings in general. Okay, bruh. I am loving this lyric breakdown. I hope you guys are too. Okay, let's scroll down. All right.
Black and white turns to color and light. You feel deep passion in your heart ignite as you stare
You
at the man
hear
who saved your life.
the happiness and love in her voice now.
You realize how he makes you feel staring in his eyes. It's like the world's full of roses and butterflies, and a brand new day's finally on the rise.
Yep.
This is it. You think I can breathe at last. You hear wedding bells as you watch him pass you down the hall and make his way to class, but they stop at the sound of broken glass. Who is that girl, that mighty twig? Who keeps yelling at him, squealing like a pig. When he turns around, she swoons. You need to get rid of her soon. You can
That's the inner voice.
Do you remove her? How do you hurt her? Frame her for murder? Put her through torture? Wreck her through horror? Or simply make her life on earth short?
Okay, I do want to pause this because the rest of that I'm sure you guys heard where she was basically talking about basically how great he makes her feel. You hear wedding bells, you're in love, you can see color, like all of that. Your heart is igniting. You heard all of that. What I want to zero in on is the aspect of I lost it here. I scrolled. Where did I scroll? Hold on. Oh yeah, when he said, "Who is that girl?" Because now there's a girl in here. This part where it says, "You can see through her. Do you remove her? How do you hurt her? Frame her for murder? Put her through torture? Break her through horror? Or simply just make her life on Earth shorter?" Different ways that you can play the game in yandere. You can torture them. You can frame them for murder. You can just murder them, So, or you could just hurt them. So when I saw that, I was like, yeah, that's the Easter egg to Yandere Simulator. So love that.
Decisions to make and goals to be achieved. All the plans in the world, but one must be conceived. When the mess is cleaned up, you'll be finally relieved. But do not be deceived. You see, there are others who want a piece of that man, but no one on earth will ever.
All of her rivals.
The moment you reached out to take his hand, you were one step closer to a promised land where you finally smile without command. Where life is a song, everything you had planned, so you must rise up, finally take a stand, and follow your heart and your soul's command. You plot it and soon execute every plan. You make every inch of your masterpiece grand to make your rivals vanish as quick as you can, or else you'll end up back where you began, where the sky is gray and the food is bland. You would rather die than see him take your hand. This is why no one will ever understand. He's the one who makes me feel human.
Oh, goodness. That ending. Because even the text the lyrics got more in depth, or were all caps, especially that end part. So this is like telling you the plight of the character, the aspect of she sees this other girl. She sees that there's others after him, her rivals, in the game. And she's looking at it as it's kind of like a life or death situation in getting rid of them, because if you don't, you'll end up back to where you began, where she said to make your rivals vanish as quick as you can, or else you'll end up back where you began, where the sky is gray and food is bland. You'd rather die than see him take her hand. That's why no one will ever understand. He's the one who makes me feel human. That is like, yes, this is to yandere, but there are people who actually live like this, where you see anybody that he's interacting with as not just a rival in, okay, I want his hand and you're trying to take his hand. It's like survival. She's like, if I don't get rid of these rivals, I will go back to being a sad, empty, or passionless, colorless. I want to say colorless, but how she looked at the world. It was very bland. It was very bleak. She was under this weight of these demons going after her, or these demons within her, not going after her, but demons within her, having to fight and struggle with that. Then she sees this guy that makes all of that go away. She sees color now. She has passion now. Food tastes good now. She has something to live for now. And she's looking at those girls not as competition to a guy, but competition to life. Yo. Mind blown. I like, you see this comment? This actually put shivers down my spine. Great work though. Faux real, because the lyrics on this are next level. These are next level lyrics in bringing a way to personalize yandere. I won't say that this is relatable to the fact that like, oh, I felt exactly like this, but it brought it to a point where you can completely understand her as a character, understand why she does what she does. Not saying you condone it, not saying you're with it, not saying you would do those things, but in a way of understanding the character, kind of having the character put their eyes in your face and have you see through their eyes. And how it makes her more than just a villain that just likes to kill girls because she likes a boy. It's life or death for her. She's like, bruh, I need you to understand that if I don't get rid of them, I will go back to a very dark place. So they gotta go, because I'm happy with feeling color, not feeling color. We learned about that word, but feeling passion, seeing color, feeling life, having your heart ignite. And I don't want to go back to the sadness that I was. So they got to go. So it's a very great, deep look into this character. And like I said, we don't condone what she's doing. But shout out to you guys for telling me to check out this song. the lyrics are everything. The flow is amazing. Like, the flow is amazing, but the lyrics are everything in this. I know this video kind of went along, but we okay. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. What'd you think of her lyrics? When you first heard the song, did you look through the lyrics? Let me know. If you had different takes on some of the lyrics than what I had, let me know down below, like calmly, but let me know what the song meant to you if it was differently than what I interpreted for me. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below to support Michaela. And there was someone who did the artwork. She said it. I said it earlier. If you like this video, hit the like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.